Alright, back again with the video about salts. What's so special about them? They're all over the world already. Many different variations of these things, bigger, smaller, maybe different companies and brands. Well, in this video I'm going to show you a bit better alternatives, even cheaper in the long run. And you might be asking, how is that possible? Well, I'm going to toss this aside, and this little pod is going to be the first of the tiny compact vapes I'm going to show you. There's a roll of 2. So this one is an EQS. You can look it up and it instantly will pop up this model. There's many different color variations, but this one is closer to pinkish side. I'm sorry, I'm a tiny bit colorblind, so sometimes I can't really pick apart colors. So closer to the pinkish side. The price for this thing is about €25. Since we're in Europe, well, in dollars it could be closer to 30, maybe even cheaper if you order online. The tank is about 2 milliliters, so same as the salt. Tends to run out quicker, but that also depends how quick you toke it and how big tokes you do. Any other vape also has this. It's very compact, has about I don't know actually how long this battery lasts. My sister has been toking it, so it's hard to really say. I'd say close to 5-6 hours if you non-stop toke it. Has the typical charging port, as any Android does. I'd say a good viable option if you don't want to spend too much on a small compact vape. The juice here, about 10 milliliters, is close to like 5 or 6 euros. It depends where you buy it. And actually counting that up, I'd say by the time you buy about 8 to 9 salts, you already have technically bought this and at least 2 juices. And plus, this one doesn't die after second or third time of charging, so that's a plus. I'm gonna put this here. And then there's Joytec Exceed. It's closer to the expensive side of tiny vapes. Holds the battery a lot, and of course, I'm gonna turn it on. You can adjust the wattage. I think the top one is 45 watts. The lowest is, well, 0, but that's when it's off. I usually keep it between 25 and 30. The tank is 2.5 milliliters. It actually takes a while to empty it out. And of course you can change these tips. You probably have seen these in vape shops and all that. Mine is a bit dusty because it has been standing on the side a tiny bit because COVID and trying to find juices and all that. Of course in the box it comes with a brand new atomizer if you want shorts, and the price range for this can vary, depends from place to place. It's about 40 euros, approximately. In dollars it could be close to 50. Still a very good choice. I'd say even better than buying a ton of salts and having them end rather quickly. I actually will go off of camera and show how many salts me and my girlfriend have actually bought and spent. Not all of them are actually here. Some of them are with my brother and everything else. But it's a big amount. I'm gonna show it in a second. In the meantime, I'm gonna explain why salts were a good thing and a good idea at first, but then it just quickly became as a waste of materials and everything. Disposable vapes is basically the same as having a longer lasting cigarette and then just throwing it out. It's very bad for the environment. So if you do buy a vape, just buy a normal, cheap, compact vape, which is rechargeable. Otherwise it will be very, very, well, bad for the environment, and we're already running out of fucking resources, you dick sticks. So anyways, these are the first 10 of the empty salts. I'm gonna put these aside. Actually, there's 3 more here. And another 10. We personally also are guilty of this pleasure. And I don't know how many is here. You can count it. The one person who guesses the correct amount I have showed of salts on camera will get an empty salt shipped to them via, I don't know, pigeon mail or something. I'll figure it out, but an empty salt is for you if you can count all these empty salts. And as an... Oh yeah, there's also more around the room, but too lazy to look for them now. Anyways, on the end note, don't buy these shits. Very bad for the environment. If you buy it off a shady place, you most likely will die because you inhale some bad chemicals that will melt your lungs. So, either buy these at a vape shop and throw them into recycling, actually proper recycling, not malls. It just goes to the same place anyways. Or just buy a proper fucking vape and just refill it and charge it properly. Because the way I showed it to you previously is actually quite dangerous, and a dude left a comment that he touched the wires with wet hands and got shocked. So, joke's on you.
Don't be an idiot.
Yeah, don't be an idiot. Anyways, if you like this video, or I missed something, or there's any other vape models you suggest for others, leave it in the comments. And as always, see you dicks in the next one.